Привет! And welcome to Ukrainedating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends.
7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Our channel was created for you, guys. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might even discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women too. Now we have 7 girls live streaming, and in the future we'll have many more. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends, even work colleagues? Share it far and wide in social. Only together we can make a difference, guys. And remember, guys, we just started this channel, so more new girls will be joining our live streaming team in the coming weeks. Now, since each girl will be going live every day at different times, so you want to make sure that you hit that bell so YouTube will notify you every time each girl goes live, so you don't miss out.
Hello everyone. How are you today? Hello. Today we had some technical problems. We are so sorry, but I'm here with you and we're starting our live stream. Hello guys. Hello Bill. Oh, I'm already having my question. So Bill asking, how do the women balance a large bouquet of flowers on their heads? On their heads? I'm so sorry if you mean hands or you really mean head. I just don't understand. Oh, hello everyone. Hello Juan Antonio. Good evening, Julia. Hello everyone. Hello to Bill. Hello from California. Hello from Essex. Hello. Good evening, Juan Antonio. So let me answer this question about flowers actually. So I think at first, as I understand the meaning, you mean in their hands? Actually, even hands or head, doesn't matter. When bouquet of flowers very big, women with flower in their hair. Oh God, I understand. You mean this kind of things. We call it vinok. Ah, so actually, this is interesting question, and this is not that much heavy ones. But if this is very heavy, you know, mostly we're doing this for some kind of crown of flowers. We call it vinok. Vinok is Ukrainian word, obviously. So this is actually only for some kind of performances, and if this vinok flower crown very heavy, I don't really know how ladies handling this because I never done it before. I've done only in my childhood, we have some kind of uh, playing kind of game with girls, like we collecting flowers from garden, from everywhere, and we are doing this kind of crown with flowers. So just as children, we used to play a game like this, and then wearing this, and playing around, dancing around in these things. So this is like, this is very Ukrainian thing, traditional thing, and very common. And as a kid, I've been playing with this flower crown of flowers. But about a performance that actually like ladies doing, I'm not sure how much heavy is this because I never done such performance. But I know that in common Ukrainian women's really like heroes, and especially about beauty things. We're really into beauty things, and for beauty we can go through a lot. So actually it could be very heavy, and then probably we're just strong ones, and I'm sure they can handle it. Or this is can be, I think, like some kind of flowers which already dead and they are dried after a while, and they just like a special kind of crown flowers, but not from alive ones. It's like already dead, like you call it herbarium. So this kind of crown also I seen like this, they're very beautiful. And also I used to have some kind of a photo shoot with this kind of not flowers but leaves. So also as a child, and I remember my childhood at school with my friends. We made this kind of herbarium, like with autumn leaves. So you just place them in a book, close them, let them dry for a while, and they take them, and you can actually do something with them. So probably, and maybe there is some kind of bouquets also like this. So this is all about more some kind of beauty accessorizes, and I think there is so different flowers, and I can speak only through my experience. And unfortunately, I never hold on my head this kind of large and real ones. But as I said, Ukrainians very strong, and I'm sure they can deal a lot of things. So this is my answer for this question today. And thank you. This is very interesting question because this really this crown of flowers, it's very traditional thing and very beauty one. And yeah, even as child, I've been and used to play with this kind of things. Thank you for your question. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening to you. How are you today? Juan Antonio asking me, what is your opinion of foreigners who moved to Ukraine permanently? If it's easy to tell who are the foreigners. Interesting question, thank you. Actually, I think depends what kind of foreigners, depends what kind of nationality. Um, I think, and mostly yes, I can see the foreigners, and about my opinions about they move to Ukraine permanently. My opinion is very nice, and I used to have some friends from outside, from different countries, and they based and located mainly in Ukraine. They buy in the flats. They really enjoy this country and they really enjoy our traditions. And also there is a lot of companies who actually working and speaks English. So this is kind of international companies and you can work like this, you can live, and daily life in Ukraine very nice and not that much expensive as Europe. So compared to Europe, you can have a nice and like high level lifestyle for money, which, for example, for Europe will be like middle class. So this is kind of difference made Ukraine, I think, very special for foreigners, and also mentality very nice and people very friendly, very kind. So even if you want to find some friends, you will find a common language with people if you are also like kind and open person. So I think it's very nice and yeah, this is my answer for you for this question. Thank you. Oh, Bill, hello. Snow Princess wears a large special crown too, made of cloth. Yeah, I remember this princess with her large crown, like winter style. We call this Snow Princess Snegurочка. She like a child, daughter of Ded Moroz, like Father Snow. And her thing actually it's from I think some kind of clothes, some kind of cartoon. You probably cardboard call this. I remember from my art. I use this kind of in my art. So cardboard, I think they place it with some kind of clothes and then making some kind of art on it so it's look like a snow and yeah it looks actually very nice and very cool and yeah, my childhood also this snow princess been on every performances in the school which is like new year performance, Christmas performance, and this has been very lovely, very nice. Also they have this crown and also they have special wearing like a I can say very long jacket. It's like a fur, white fur, and some kind of blue clothes, and looks very lovely. And I really like this kind of. I think it's look very pretty. So yeah. Juan Antonio, you know everything. Yeah, you're right. Ukrainian ladies' neck are strong like steel. You see, you know everything already. And it's true, I think actually Ukrainians very strong and as I said, women for beauty can do a lot of things because we call it like beauty can save the world and for women it's very important to care for yourself and even all like celebrations and some kind of daily lives women wearing high heels and struggling but in common I think we're so used to as normally other countries know so it's why we are from our nature I think going through more hard things more easily and can deal many things so even like strong like a steel and it's probably like you mean it's a joke, but I mean it's in common really like this because for beauty you can do a lot of things and we are like this. So Bill, we like to see photo of your cat before and after gaining weight from eating too much borscht. This is very funny one, and probably I will get this picture from my family. I just need to ask them to make a picture of Sim, and I probably will show her next time for you. As I said, she's just Scottish fold like this, having like a tiger color, and very cute one. I call her like hunter. She's always hunting, always watching around every fly. She will catch, and I just in common call her Hunter Sina, and yeah, she's my baby. So next time, I probably will introduce for you my cat, and yeah, and you will see. But I need to take this photo from my grandparents, and they not really used to do photos on phones, and I need to sort it out, but when I will do, I will show you. Or maybe before I just will show you how Sima look like before and her normal life. So yeah, but yeah, recently I miss her so much, as I said. Next question. Diego Tevel. Hello, Diego. Ukraine women are shown to be really strong after all that is happening in their country. Yeah, and this, I think now the most strong and like the most important and showing our nature and our nationality like the strongest one, because how women behave in some for example some women who is stars in Ukraine, they are working for army, cooking for them, and helping a lot. Some women, they went to military, so um, this is actually like I see like in common, like hero nation, I think. And I'm like not trying to go out of line, but I really see how people behaving and how war started. No one expected this kind of strong spirit and unity of people. So even from president, no one expected that he gonna stay, be brave till the end, fight for his country, and face Russian soldiers and Russian tanks. No one expected, and I'm very proud of this, and I'm proud of women's, and yeah, just big respect, huge respect, and especially for women who now in military. This is just, I don't know, I couldn't handle for myself this, but some of so strong, and I can't imagine how strong spirit should be, and just like heroes, heroes nowadays. So yeah, thank you for your comment. Thank you. Oh, what? You are here. Hello again. Привет, Julia. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay, and we are sorry because we had some mm, problems like before live stream, but now everything dealt. I'm here with you, and also, guys, don't forget to like my live stream and subscribe to our channels because we are going to live stream every day for you. And I would like to have some of your likes if you like this live streams with me. This means a lot for me. And also after live stream, feel free to ask any questions in the comments down below, and also to give me some kind of interesting themes for next time, some interesting topics which you like to speak about or ask me. And yeah, you're welcome. So next one. Well, I like seeing women wearing tall hats made in fur in winter. What kind of fur? Um, Tall hats made of fur in winter. I understand what you mean, and for women, recently I'm not seeing that woman wearing this one. And I what I remember also from my childhood, like in my grandparents and people from other grandparents' age and their parents, even like this, they have some kind of foreheads which is like stable like this, so they're staying like this. And my grandfather actually used to wear this kind of hat. So I just thinking like what kind of hat you mean for a woman who's wearing on in Ukraine? Um, Probably I know what you mean, but I just reminding now this hat which I seen a lot in my childhood and which my grandfather wear it and his friends. So this kind of generation actually. So for me interesting, and I will find out for you maybe next time you ask me, and I will find out this question. Thank you. Diamond 60671. You have beautiful smile. It light up the room. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much for your compliment. Jana had a problem as well earlier when she. Hello, hello. I had some kind of black stream. Not so good. Jana had problems as well earlier when she was streaming. No worries. Oh, this is something going on today. Something like all not all stars in a line. How we spoke about this, but actually, I'm happy that I can come live to you, and now we're speaking, and now I'll tell it. I hope so. Yeah. What? Is there is a specific topic today, Julia? So actually, kinda yes. And I prepared for you something, guys. Um, I will tell you and show you this a bit later. I want to make it this unexpected, like a little bit surprise, but I think some of you already understand what I mean. And also, you're asking me so many questions, which previous time, for example, I cannot just answer everything. And even today, if you still have some questions for me, because I'm new on this channel, this is my only like second stream when I'm streaming alone. So I'm sure you have some question for me, and I want first to like introduce myself to you more, and then I will start to come to you with special topics, with special uh, themes for a stream. So yeah, today I will have something for you, something special I prepared. Don't worry. Oh Diego, don't worry. All of you together in unity will rebuild your country after you win, because Ukraine is going to win. Don't lose hope. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for your good words. And I really appreciate. And this is what I believe too, also, and what I really want to. And I want this to happen as earlier as it can. And I want to rebuild my country. I want my country to become strong and even more beautiful, more strong as before. And I'm sure like um, hard times create very strong people, and I'm sure of this phrase. And even before I see Ukraine and Ukrainians as a strong country and strong nation, but now, especially after this kind of conflict, this is showing and powerful phrase for me even more. So yeah, I'm really appreciating for your support, guys, and all of my streams you sending me a lot of touchable comments about this, and I really appreciate this. Thank you. So next question I have from one moment. Chat don't make Julia blush. Actually do it. It's really fun. Arc. You know what it means. Yeah, actually some of questions really made me blush, and I cannot control it. And yeah, and actually, um, very like a more positive person, and I'm seeing funny and something positive in everything. So even little bit joke can make me laugh and can make me blush. So yeah, I am like this. Next one. She look cute when you blush. Keep it up, Spears. Thank you so much. Thank you. You've given me a lot of compliments today. I just really want to also mention this comment and very interesting question from Bill. Thank you, Bill. Today you're very active and giving me a lot of attention and very nice questions asking. So thank you for this. And did you visit live ballet, theater, opera, or music festivals? Very interesting question, and this is very interesting topic for me actually. So let's start from the beginning. So ballet. I actually never visit ballet like real one and live in theater, but I really want to. And I seen some shows on TV. I really like these vibes, and I'm proud of these people who doing ballet because I think it's so hard, and you need to be so strong and so. This is I know how existing this kind of sport, and I'm proud of these ballet people so much. And also, I remember how like my ballet experience started like when I've been a child and I found one movie with Natalie Portman. It's called Black Swan. So I love this movie so much, and then I read about how she prepared for this movie and how exhausting training she has. This is so interesting, and then after this, I started to respect to ballet a lot, and this is what I like mini dream, to go and visit real ballet and real show to see it in my eyes. But yeah, I seen some shows and this is incredible. And for me, this is seems like so one of the heaviest skills to have. I think this ballet sport. So yeah, this is very nice one, and I would like to visit real one. So next one, theater. Oh yeah, so theater I really like, and this is more like common thing and more easy to reach this kind of. Um, and I visited theater. I have a theater in my city, in like main square. We have like a red square, we call it. So main square in my city, center of the city, I can say. Very nice and giant theater. We call it dram theater, like dramaturgic theater. And I visited there every show which they have actually. We made like a theater week once with my friend, and we visited every show, and some of the show been so nice, and one of them been just perfect. I strongly recommend you all to go, but this is called Me and My City, Me and My Little Town, and more like philosophical and dramatic performance, but it's very touchable, and I think the best one which I've seen in my life. And I know that in my city this one very popular, and to reach this kind of performance very hard because they have limited space. They're not placing you in a hall like normally. They placing you on a scene where is performance going. They place the cheers for people, and these actors, they playing just near you, just face to face. Actually, I never seen that much performance. It's like it's you connecting to this actor so much. This is actually the best one, and now I'm recommending this to every of my friend now. Before before this war started, when we've been like recommending to each other some places, I always recommend to go to this theater. Me and my little town, it's called, and this is going in Chernihiv city. And yeah, after the war, if you come and visit in Ukraine and going to Chernihiv and seeing that in theater we have in this one, oh, you must go. You must go and see this your eyes and feel this experience. Very nice one. So next one, opera. So about opera, as a ballet, no, I never seen it my eyes. I never visited like live performance, but I would like to. And how does to say? I really like opera vibes and opera songs. And I can tell you, like recently, what I'm listening will be interesting. Adriano Botticelli and his song time. It's Italian singer, Italian. So he sing in Italian language, but also the song been translated to English version, and this song called "Time to Say Goodbye." Do you know? Like "Time to Say Goodbye," la la la. Oh, okay. I cannot sing very nice, and you just need to listen this. So this one, oh, I love it. So my like daily life, I'm going out, put my headphones, and opening opera like this, and I really like and like from my childhood, I really like opera and some kind of music like this. So sometimes I have a mood for opera and I'm opening like this and listening like on daily walk. Yeah. So yeah. And music festivals, you mean? Okay. So music festivals, it's actually what's going on in Ukraine. We're having some music festivals, and before, when I've been a child, we used to have a giant music festival. It's called Kazantip. Do you know this, guys? Because I know this been so famous, so popular. A lot of my friends hear of this. A lot of foreigners asking me about this one. So actually, I know and I hear that this been so nice festival and people love it. But they closed this maybe to 2007 or 2008 year. I'm not sure, but also sadly I never been, and I've been a child, so no one can let me go to see a side like this to some kind of music festivals, and it's why I cannot reach this one. But if I can go back time, I would like this festival not close and to visit these festivals with my friends. And yeah, this has been just very famous and popular one. Also, we're having some kind of festivals, music festivals. Atlas Weekend we call it, in Kyiv. I've been planning to go, but I cannot go this time. And then next time I've been planning to go, I also cannot go. So this one, which I really want to go, and let's pray that one day I will go to this one. But very popular one in Ukraine, and you see we're having some music festivals, and they're very popular and popular singers coming, and Ukrainian popular ones, and also some foreigners coming and singing on these festivals. I really like these vibes, and what in common, like I never been, but I've been some concerts. So it's why I know that I like this kind of open concert and like mini music festival, if I can say so. So these vibes I like, and I would like to visit like proper music festival where a lot of singers, where you staying for a while, some days it's going, and you can visit different zones and spend your days like this, and maybe stay somewhere out of even your city area, somewhere else. So this could be nice travel, nice holidays, and nice experience. So you see, all of this, what you mentioned, I like, and all of this, like not all of this theater I visited, but all others are waiting for me. So I hope I'm gonna to experience it soon. And yeah, so this is my answer for you. Let's see next question. Mm, or you also. Or do you like museums, art shows? Museums, for example. I visit lots of museums in my life, and from childhood, from a school excursions, they like bring you to this museum, this museum. So all museum, my area, my city, and also in Kiev, in capital, we used to go a lot, lots of time. We used to go just like day off from school, and we are sit in a bus and go. So I really like this, and all time we had a chance to go to new museum. I did. So I really liked some museum. It's been just like some uh, museum. How does to say? Like scientific museum, museum of silence. Uh, Not silence, science. I'm sorry. And they've been so interesting. It's called, I remember it, Experimentarium. So this one in Kiev, and they have like a performance for every kind of like physical thing, how lights working, how this working, and many of this kind of, and this is what I really like it. And I remember how we spent maybe like whole day in this museum. They have a different zones, and it's very interesting. I've been like a child, yeah, I've been in a school, so maybe now I go and this won't be that much interesting and uh, for me. But I remember as a child, I've been so much shocked about this. And also we visited a lot of historical museum, and actually my city, like I'm from Chernihiv, from north of Ukraine, so my city ancient and have ancient history, and we have a lot of historical museum, and we have a lot of churches, and all of this museum I visited, and some history. I've been in some kind of group for uh, pupils who are preparing some kind of historical classes and learning whole history about my area, so my city. And then we went to some Olympiada to other schools, and there's been like a competition between schools, and we won a second place. And this time I remember I enjoyed this a lot, and after this I can go through my city and know all churches name, and we have actually a lot of them, and I even know how they built and who built them, which year, and why, what the background of these buildings. This has been very interesting for me. So I really like museum. I really like history and historical museums. Visited a lot of museum, and if I see some kind of interesting museums, I would like to visit. So I'm really into this. So next one, it's about if I'm visiting art shows. Let me tell you something. So I like to visit art shows, and I'm into art like a lot. I like art, and actually I'm doing art, and I like different kind of art, and I really like this kind of historical artist which made a huge background and made some kind of like historical art. And now also I'm following contemporary art and modern artists, and I really like new mindset, like modern mindset on things which like before famous artists created, and now modern artists created from their way. And this is what I really into, appreciate and following, and I really like art, and I kind of artist also, and I'm doing my art. And as I said your previous stream, and you've been asking me, so I came after war to England, where zero of my art, all my art back home, and I'm working with acrylic. It's like fluid art techniques, calls, and you're just doing like this is interesting, and I don't want to explain you yet. I just want to show you something. So, this is what I said. I prepared for you a little surprise, but you've been asking me about this, and previous stream I asked if you want to see some of my art. So I came to England, and I really wanted to do some art about what's going on in Ukraine and my vision of this in my art technique. So I created art here, and I created not much. I created two art pieces, and I bring them now to you, and I want to show to you. So, are you excited? Because I'm a bit shy. So, okay, I will introduce for you two of my arts, and will be interesting if you like it and how you find in this. So, let me show you. First one, which I done, this one. So, as you see, what I represent on this art, this is Ukrainian flag and a blood in the middle, which is representing for me like devil energy and kind of like animal energy, you know. So this is shaped like a very wild and dark spirit animal attacking Ukraine and pure Ukrainian nation actually. So this is my first art which I done here, and interesting how you find out this. And let me show you a bit closer so you can see how I'm mixing this, because there is a detail in every corner of this art and how this fluid art techniques going and fluid, everything like fluid, so it's mixing all together. And this is like just the magical techniques. I am fall in love with these techniques. It's why I'm working in these techniques and then keep doing all my arts and these techniques. So I show you more closely some kind of details. And in common also ages covered. So you don't even need to frame this art. You just hanging this on a wall and having it like this. So this kind of art I'm doing, you see, all ages prolonged with art actually. And I really like this technique, and this is what I mean to create it, and now I created and very happy. So I think of hand it back on the wall, so then I can sit and have some kind of my art back on the wall and Ukrainian style, so also meaningful for this kind of live streams with me. So what you think, guys? This is my first one. I presented for you. And let me keep intrigue for next one, which I will show you a bit later. After I will see your reaction and I will answer other of your comments and other of your questions. And you are first ones who see my art. So interesting how you find it out. And would you hang it on your wall at home? Because I probably would and I will actually. So this one, my first one. Oh, show us, Tony, show us the art piece. Let's see it. You've been excited. Thank you. What? Dark spirits is a nice way of putting it, Julia, but because they even steal toilet seats. You made me laugh. It's true, and this is just too crazy. For me, this is too crazy. I'd rather call them primitive monkeys. Yeah, totally agree. Dark spirits don't steal toilet seats, just my thoughts, of course. Yeah, about the toilet seats, about washing machine, about what they actually steal and how they left houses after them, because they came in some Ukrainian families' houses and left after this actually no house, only walls, just like an animals, like you said, primitive monkeys. Yeah, totally. Wood, lovely art, so good job. Oh, thank you. And real nice art, very vibrant and alive. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. It's very cute, and I like you supported me. Uh, let's say, I seen one very interesting question, and I needed to go to art. Oh, I found. So, AM asking me, do you have kids? First question. So, if I have any kids, actually, as I said, I have a cat because I call her my baby. My Sima, she's a kitty, and not proper kid, but some step two, because I grow her, I've been living with her, and she's just like my baby. I've been responsible for her, and yeah. And actual kids I don't have yet, and I never have like a family, my own family. So I never been married, so I don't have kids yet. But I'm not like, how you call it, child free. I'm not like child free, and I would like to have my kids, but I would like to have my kids with a right partner for me, and just not yet, but time will come. This is what I mean. Not yet. And next one, what do you do for living? What I'm doing for living, actually, I'm working, and I've been working back Ukraine. My first live stream, I've been very excited and told you all about my previous job, my job in marketing, and how I sell some pet supplies, and been working for a big company, just manufacturing, in my city in Chernihiv, and I've been doing marketing job back my home. And when I come to UK, I actually, when war happened, I lost my job and my manufacturing closed. And unfortunately, I lost this job, my favorite job. And after I came to UK, and here I'm living with a host family. I'm living in UK in Essex County, and just directly when I came, my host family found a job for me and for other Ukrainians, which they host as well. So for all of us, they just made interview. Just first day I came to Essex in UK, and I got a very nice job here. And I'm working like in private club for members, and this is my job for now. And I really love my job here also. And I'm working in nice club with very nice people and very nice girls I'm working with. I made a friendship with them. We're making jokes now, and I'm keep growing and learning English, and especially British English, which is very opposite to which I used to learn myself before, and even now I'm speaking more like my English because British English a bit different, and also I don't have such accent, and I cannot even teach myself this accent. I think if I'm gonna stay here and live for a while, I think these things should come, just flow, and so not yet, of course. I'm still in UK. I'm 5 months only. So yeah, keep learning, keep growing, and working here, having nice time. Yeah. Next one. Oh, Diamond. You wrote this one. Andrea Bocelli and Sarah uh, Brickman. Time to Say Goodbye. One of my favorite songs. This one. This one which I'm listening when I'm walking to job, when I'm going to my bus to job. I really love this song. And I know this song where from because I have a bit interesting background, so I have a bit memories with the song. In my city, in Chernihiv, I remember, but I can't remember my age actually, but I've been like a teenager, and government made some kind of reconstruction in a park in the center of Chernihiv. So we have a red square, which I mentioned it already, like this theater, and in this red square, they decided to make some reconstruction and add a music fountain. Fountain, I hope it's right. So when water just going with the pressure and fluid everywhere, and they made this musical fountain with lightning in the night. So what people used to do? People used to go to this fountain like every night and having fun just around this fountain, and actually around this is not like a giant one, just a middle one, and a lot of people been coming there and staying, and there be like a concert, people been watching this fountain like a concert, and you cannot even proper see what's going on. As a child, I used to come to this kind of performances, and I used to just go through people like this and go to the first time for see the what's going on and how this water playing, because this water been flowing like different shapes, like this, like height, like this, and this all been during music playing around. We had some kind of music like and this music been playing in this fountain, and all time when this performance and this music started, only this one been more like emotional one, the most emotional one, and performance when this music been playing been so cool, and this been my favorite one actually. So from this time I know this song, and next one I faced in this song when I've been in my camp. I used to go summertime in a camp, also in my Chernihiv city. It's like just a near, it's just in a small area. You go like a more like forest area, and they made very nice camp here called Electronic. If it makes sense and interesting for you. And we used to dance with the song, just a dance, very nice when you leaving already your camp, and like your holidays finished, and you making last performance, because we used to do this like every week, we having some performance, preparing something, and this one been very special. And in this camp, like I remember this been like 4 times in a summer, different child game. So like first months, but not whole months, like some kind of till 1st June to 20th of June, first group, then next group, and fourth group. And all of this group need to make these performances, and all of this group having in the end the huge one. And this huge one, you're finishing with the most cool performances, and you preparing something special. And this camp having the special dance in the special wearing special dresses, and we also used to wear this thing for head, but this more from like a plants from a tree. So tree like this with the leaves. It's been so nice, and it's been so like a magical, especially with the song how we've been dancing, and this like you learning choreography for the special dance. And in the night they placed lights for us, like lights, candles, big ones around, and this is so magical atmosphere. And we are dancing this special choreography, and everyone crying because our camp time finished. Oh my god, I'm not gonna cry now, but this is so emotional for me, and this is so good memories for me. And we used to dance with this music. So this music actually, it's gives me so good emotions, and I have such a good memory with this music. And actually, I'm listening now, I having these memories, I have an emotion from this, but also it's so beautiful. I really like how it sounds. I really like voices and this opera parts. So energetics for me, like so strong one. Oh, I just love it. And this song also one of my favorite songs. Very nice one. Mm, next one. Oh, you have a third question for me? Of course, Vivian, I will answer. Have you dated a foreigner before, and how was your experience? Okay, actually, I said this my first stream. I mentioned it, and no problem. I will answer for you. Uh, have you dated foreigners? Yes, I do. I I did. And how was your experience? I dated a foreigner before, and I been a couple of dates, and then I started a relationship with one of the men, and my experience been very nice. I think it's been one of the most touchable relationships for me, because we used to have like nice connection, and really liked each other, and been living together, and been planning to marry, and also been planning to move to different country together, and we've been planning to move to USA with the time. And no, sorry. And this relationship, I remember with such good emotions and good memories. And it doesn't work. It has some reasons. I can mention some, like sense of humor. This is my main point and main life point. And we had such a nice connection about everything else, but not sense of humor. And this made me so sad. Keep making me, because everything else connected so nice, but without humor, I see and I cannot accept and realize myself and my life without this, because for me, family means a lot, and partner means a lot. I like to spend most time with my partner, and then to have a family together. So for sure, this is important quality for life for me. And Of course, everyone has some kind of humor, and we had some line of humor, but not common one. So yeah, this is my answer for now. And in common, my experience been very nice, and it's actually why I can speak English, and I had some practice in it because I never like studied English in my school, in my university. No, I made this by myself, by films, by series, and after all about relationships. So I had some practice, and it's how I used to learn. And now I'm keep learning as I'm living in foreign country and actually where people speak in English. So yeah. Tony, one moment. I will read your comment. Also, Julia would be perfect for my friend. The only issue is he is taken. Why? What a destiny for me, huh? My friend is obsessed with opera and anything music related. He loves country too. You see, what a destiny for me. Where is my partner, huh? Even you found for me your friend and we have common interest. And he taken. I'm very lucky, I see. And 7:55 p.m. in Canada, and tomorrow we have a day off for the death of the Queen. So actually, this day tomorrow, I'm also having day off on my job, and as I can say, like even bank holidays, which we used to have, we never have like days off, but this day it's very special, and this will be like very special funeral day, and this is like something giant happening, and this will be like live streams all over UK, all TVs. I will also watch tomorrow, and will be very interesting for me. And I think it's like historical thing, so we all need to follow and find out what's going on. But yeah, and interesting. Are you also from and living in UK or in Canada? I just didn't understand what you mentioned, Canada. But yeah, tomorrow we have a funeral day of this. Queen Elizabeth died, and tomorrow I'm off from the job. What type of things do you like to paint? I like to paint, as I said, in techniques which I'm working in. It's fluid acrylic technique. So I like to paint something like abstractions, and also I like to prepare something like special ideas of modern view for some past historical things or things which I'm following too and interested in. I like to reproduce in art style, in mostly like modern abstract contemporary style, and it's what I'm done. I have some concept, some special concept. It's kind of like religious theme, and I probably will show you one day if you're also interested. And this concept I created and have such a deep meaning, and looks very interesting, and I really like and proud of myself of doing this. And I think all my steps in art been going through for do this thing for now. Maybe later I can do something but more what gonna impress me more than this one, but this one impressed me for now the most. And but this art staying back in my home in Ukraine, and also to reproduce this one, it's not that easy, and maybe I'm not talking like, no, I won't reproduce this, but it probably will take a while. And also, I need some special detail for this art, which I ordered special for me from one manufacturing fabric. I almost find this in Ukraine. I've been calling to a lot of fabrics, like manufacturing, and they will like, no, we don't have such, no, we don't have this size, we cannot do only one. It is very limited portion. So I've been like, oh, what I'm gonna do? I almost find this in Lithuania, and then I realized like delivery gonna cost a lot, and this thing also cost. And I find out in Ukraine in some kind of not popular manufacturing, and then I made this kind of art, and I'm really proud of myself. I made what I wanted. I done this. Nice job, Julia. So, but mostly I'm working in some kind of acrylic style, and maybe I can show you later some photos of my previous jobs. And also, as I showed you already my first one, you can even realize what I'm doing and what kind of techniques I'm working. So, as we have in a question like this, and I have in a second piece of art which I wanted to show you and introduce for you today. So let me show you now my second art. Are you ready? Next one, second one is like this. As I said, my two pieces of art, it's all about my emotion due to Ukrainian things and Ukrainian tragedy. So this one, it's look like this. It's mixed, and there is a total meaning of Ukraine is bleeding and Ukraine is in pain. The first one being more like Russia attacking and this evil energy, but this one more about a different side is from people in Ukraine side. So I will show you more close so you can see this. Some details, you know. Also ages as well prolong with this art. And this all mixed like this. And it's why I love this technique, because it's all mixing very nice. And I have a covered layer, you know, so it's why it's also not matte, it's just a gloss. So I made like this. And in common, it look like this. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? And this one, second one, as I said. And even as I made first one, first day I made first one, and next one, this one. I made that later. And for me it will be very interesting, like which one you like more. And let me show you both together, yeah? Let me show you. So this one, first one, and this one, second one. So you can just choose your favorite one or two, one or two. So I planning to place it in a wall like this behind me. So next time maybe you open my stream and see me sitting with these ones. So what do you think about this, guys? My art. I showed it for you. I made my surprise for you. Let me read your comments. Nice art, very vibrant and alive. Thank you, Bill. I can comment all the comments. Guys, also don't forget to like my stream today. And if you liked my surprise, give me a like. I would love to see likes under the video after on YouTube because I'm always after stream opening watching this. And I'm very happy and glad about your likes, your comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you won't miss new live streams, which we are doing every day for you. And new Ukrainian ladies speaking to you, and you can know more about Ukrainian traditions and meet some new Ukrainian ladies. So, if you want, stay tuned, subscribe, and hit the bell. I enjoy seeing your artwork. You should come to my city of London. We have many creative art places to visit. Actually, this is what my dream is, and like dream, which is my goal for a while, which I will do for sure. I've been to London only once. I know I'm living in UK and Essex, so close to London, not far, but I'm so busy all time, and I have a job, and I'm doing my daily routine, and I've been doing many things like government applications. As a refugee here, I needed to do many stuff, and I visited London as my friend invited me, and we spent a wonderful day. Also, later I gonna share to you what I visited, what I seen in London, and where have you been. But in common are places in London, and I know some kind of good and very interesting exhibitions going. I will probably go, and also my dream and visit exhibition of Zaha Hadid. Do you know this kind of architecture, guys? She's my favorite one. I just admire her a lot, and I really want to visit her exhibition. And this been in my plans, before when I just came to UK. The first thing I wanted to visit in London, not like Big Ben, like for other people, this one as well. But I really wanted to go to her exhibition. So I probably will go, and next time when I go, I will try to arrange this. And if you know Zaha Hadid and her architecture style, as you see my art, you understand why. Fluid forms, fluid style, modern things. Wow, just my vibes, just my passion, and this is what I really like. Also, you said some kind of neon lights in the background above your head. Guys, recently I bought some kind of lights, like special kind of magical lights for a room, and I admire this one, and I cannot stop opening this, especially nighttime. Now I have nighttime, it's dark in my room, but all time I opening this, and I tried to place it not as much close to camera, so you won't see this, but I will keep enjoying this. And some lights still come and I cannot control them. So a bit tiny bit, so I hope it's not bothering you, but I think it's very cute one. And yeah, I can show you this lighter later if you're interested, because this one very nice one, and everyone who I show in this one, all my friends are asking me, oh, where you buy it, how you call it, I really want this, I really need this. And many of my friends who has children's, they asking me for a link, because I bought this like on Shein website, and Shein having like international shipping, so they're gonna buy it for children's, and asking me if this thing playing music, and this thing actually like playing music, but in my remote control, when I'm opening the music part, it's not playing. So I don't know, maybe mine doesn't work properly, but I enjoy these lights a lot, and I really like this kind of magical atmosphere and lightning. And Gregory, hello, Gregory. Hello, hello. wood looks like a lava lamp of sorts. No, guys, this is not lava lamp. I had my childhood lava lamp. I think I had everything what I can call like some kind of magical lamps and stuff and lightnings, but this one it's something very different. Now I watching my how you call it, like a roof. So I watching wall and a roof in my room, and this is like a flowing water, and this is actually so nice, like it seems magical, and you even see like this kind of you can imagine. So this is like a flowing water. I'm just Bill, she is magical like a fairy. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much. Very cute. And actually, my boss, like my manager, general manager, she very cute, she very lovely, and she called me fairy because I used to work, especially summertime now, no, but before, me and girls, we used to wearing dresses and they are so like flying. And she always like, oh, you like little fairies, you like little fairies. And yeah, and I didn't know this word before. I needed to translate this, and then I realized this one, like little woman with wings and flying everywhere. Oh, this is so cute for me. I like this style. So yeah, little fairy. Oh, Jack. Hello, Jack. Galaxy projector, I think. I have a very cool projector, black lights and glow in the dark top stripes. Galaxy projector, it's kinda right. Because this thing, it's kinda like galaxy projector, but not proper like galaxy. It's showing not galaxy, it's more like something like fluid lightning, something like this. And also you can also place on remote controller like a stars, so then points will come like this, so some lights of points, and there is some kind of different lights you can open. I have white and red and blue and green, very nice one. So I'm opening like this blue one today, another day green. So today I'm like under the water. Yesterday I've been opening green, so I've been like in forest or garden. Actually, very nice vibes and atmosphere, I think, for a room and for a mood. Just you buy things like this on the internet, and this boost your mood so good. So I love this kind of things, and I can have a secretly. I can tell you secretly, like I bought another one as a present for my friend on my job. One girl, soon she gonna have a birthday, so I bought for her this one, and I'm sure she gonna love it. So you see how much I adore this thing, and I'm buying this as a present for my friend already because I really love it. It's so cool. Mm. Okay, good to know that it's not some kind of paranormal lightning. Actually, all could be. Maybe I'm just sitting here and some paranormal things going on, and who knows? Oh, well, fairy magic and unicorn. Fairy style, fairy vibes. I'm a princess of snow, like of Nords, and the fairy. I like this kind of vibes. Gregory asking me, do you believe that there is a thing as a soulmate? So about this is just a perfect word. And next time someone asks me, I describe it just like this. So I want me and my partner to be soulmates and only like this. And yeah, I believe. And I met some soulmates in my life, and I keep having some friends which my soulmates. And actually, I don't think can be other kind of deep connection between people if you are not soulmates and don't have this kind of friendly vibes with sincere to each other. I think it's like most important to be honest, sincere to each other, caring to each other. So being soulmates, for me, it's like this, and mean this. And all of my friends, close friends, they are my soulmates, and my partners, I think they've been my soulmates on this period of time, because day by day we are growing, and year by year, for sure, we are just like a different person end of the year. So this period of life, when I've been dating my partners, for sure they've been my soulmates. I can call them my like soulmates. And if I will meet new person which I love and like at first, for sure it should be my soulmate and nothing else. So for me this is very important, and actually just right word. Diamond, how good is your singing voice? Can we hear it? Ooh, interesting question. So let's say that I'm not singing, and I used to sing. I remember maybe last time, like on a scene as a performance in my childhood in school, and I've been singing just fine. Not like best one, not bad one, just fine. I have listening skill. I have it. I love music, and I think I have very nice talent of listening music, if I can say so. Like I'm listening very properly and hearing. Yeah, you call it more like not listening, hearing music. So I'm hearing music good, I think. I can catch rhythm very, very fast. And also, I have a drum at home. It's been kind of my a bit hobby. It's an African drum. Do you know this kind of thing? Djembe. I love it. And these vibes came to me from my high school. I remember we used to play with my best friend in one game. Do you know game? Tap Tap. This game been so popular on App Store, and for this uh, one period of life when I just started to play it, I used to train myself so well, so I made it like started to make new records and gain all scores in this game. And it's why after this I have so good sensitive hearing and listening, and I understand rhythm very well. So I can, when I'm hearing music, I like to tap music, every music like I like or I'm hearing, and like just flow myself, not controlling. So I starting to tap everything, so my fingers actually playing all rhythms. But I think it's because of the skills from this game from childhood. I've been like addicted to this game, and I really love music, so it's why all connected together, and I've become kind of like a drum player but only with fingers. So it's why later I wanted to go actually to drum lessons, but I decided then, and I found out about these African drum lessons. I wanted to go to these lessons, but I cannot book. Coronavirus happened, so I cannot book these lessons, and I cannot wait. So I decided to buy this jumper for me. So what I done, I sit at home and play this jumper, and I've been very bad to my neighbors, I think, because I played very loud, and I've been enjoying a lot. And this is just, I think this is my passion and my favorite like musical instrument, uh, djembe. Interesting if you hear about this. It's like a tiny African drum. Not tiny, some of them giant. I had like a not tiny, something like a bit smaller than middle one, something like this size. But proper singing, not for me. Not for me, not yet. I'm really appreciate you guys. You stay with me. I'm not going to do this for you, you know. Tony, don't worry, Julia. We will find someone for you. I will travel across the land searching for far and wide to help you find your soulmate. The fellow marketer should help you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we can be a good team then, and we can go to search in the lands across the land together. This is very funny. Thank you for your support and helping. Arc, Shivaland are painting some cats 100%. You know, I used to paint my childhood. I used to go to art school and paint properly and paint some architecture. And we used to paint also some animals, some rooms, and I really love it. But then I started to be more active child, and I always used to. So I stopped my art lessons and went into sport and dancing. So unfortunately, I really would like to have some kind of professional diploma in art or something because I'm really into it and I see in my vision, but I don't think it's very important, especially for my technique. I don't need this academic knowledge, you know what I mean? So I'm not really like sad about this, but it's what I can handle, but I did not. And painting cats, it's very cute. I love cats and I would probably paint them. But I just fall in love with these techniques a lot and this fluid art, just my favorite one. So I cannot do anything with me. All time I want to paint something, and before I remember when I just started, I want to paint something else, but no, I feel like oh, I need to mix this color, and this will be this kind of exhibition and performance for me. So I made collections like this before. This is me. Today is going to be a very day in my city with the Queen's funeral. Good things, everything is closed. It will be a big day in our British history. Yeah, right. And tomorrow I can't imagine what it's gonna be. And I heard in London they closing some main streets, and many queens will come, presidents. I know that. Oh, you know who's coming also? Zelensky, my president of Ukraine, he cannot come actually because his country in a war and he have some duties to do. But his wife, first lady of Ukraine, she come into UK and she will be in this funeral and will give uh, her respect to Queen. And I heard, and I'm sure this will be a big giant show and something historical. So yeah, everything closed. My job closed tomorrow, and you guys, I will join you tomorrow at 4 p.m. British time, London time, and we'll have live stream and. I'm sure we will have some chat about this because I'm gonna watch live stream and this will be very interesting for me, for everyone, I think, yeah. So let's see what is gonna be historical thing, right? Bill, I believe it's called the flower band in Ukraine. Oh, you guys, you speaking to each other. And this one, cat or man? Just quickly as this message will self-destruct in 3 seconds. This is not the same things. It's not comparable things. I cannot choose. I choose bots. Give me bots. Bots mine. Beautiful. Thank you. It's probably about my art or about my appearance today, but thank you anyway, wherever it's for. Mm, You guys still not sleeping, yeah? You are still here with me. How about the time today? Do you like this time for live stream? 11 p.m. Or you like more early to make a live stream? Because it's this one like experimental one, and let's see if you're gonna like this time. Okay, I found next question. Would the three caters in other stream, Julia, Diana, and Shanna, all have a cat. She should paint the cats with clothes and holding a rapier. One for all for one. Yeah, you know, guys, we're all crazy about cats. As you see, we all own a cats, and good for girls. They have their cats with them. I don't, and I'm struggling without. But my cat actually living her best life, as I said, and she's with my grandparents, and she know everyone in my family, and she know my mother, my grandmother. So my Sima very happy. She just missing me, of course, but I cannot take her and even bring her because she don't have any documents like special passports and stuff. So I know that I cannot go with her because I will end up on the borders, and I didn't expect for gonna be that long. So I didn't even think I need to take her. She been just staying with my mom this time, and I decided, no, I can leave it her with my mom actually in her home, and I just go like this without her because we've been separately this time. And then I thought like, oh, just I didn't expect I won't see her for that long, and I didn't expect this war gonna be that long. So I expected like I go for a while just to be sure I'm fine and not gonna stressed a lot. And I come back and keep living with my Sima, keep playing with her, but it's didn't happen, and I'm still sad about this. But what can I do now? She is fine, and I'm happy about her. I know that she protected and living her best life, as I said. So yeah, about art, about for our kitties, it could be very nice. And you know that Diana, she actually also doing some arts and doing all kind of art techniques. So probably she painting just like a people, maybe. I need to see her art actually, but maybe she can make art with our kittens. Will be very nicely. Very nice. Thank you, Randy. Thank you for your compliment. I like the painting at first. I thought it was flag for Moldova or Romania, but looks very nice. Now you explained it. I like the first one more. Oh, so you like the first one more. Thank you. Thank you so much. You supported me. I like. And another what would first one, monkeys attacking Ukraine. Oh, you guys love first one more. Interesting. Because end of stream, I will tell you my favorite one. Actually, they both my favorite, but I have one preference to another one. Both I love, but one a bit more. I will tell you end of the stream which one. You can guess. And yeah, I see you like first one more. Interesting. Tony, I like both of them. I feel more connected to the first one. You see, guys, everyone like first one more. And you know, I connected to my friends when I just done this once, and I asked it like, which one you like more? Everyone like first one more. I'm just really confused and surprised. I will tell you why later, but surprised. Yes, would hang on my wall, but needs your signature for sure, for sure. And I haven't add my signature because I just finished them. They've been laying in a garden office, my host of my host families, and then I decided to buy special marker and make a signature on it, and I still haven't. So I will do for sure. I'm doing for all of my art my special signature, and it's gonna be here. Oh, you guys, interesting. Will be a question for you. For example, this is my art, and I used to play signature just in a corner, just in a right corner here. Before you can maybe later I will show you my art and you can see. But actually, when you hanging this on a wall, you can also see the edges, and edges also like prolonging art. So actually, I see that a lot of artists making signature on the edges of art. And I've done some art and made signature on the edges of art. And for me, it seems more professional from my point. So this is just have some visions and idea, and signature from artists, of course, very important. And you just placing this on the edge of art. What do you think about this? And would you prefer like on a front or in a corner, like on the edge of art? Interesting. Let's communicate about, because I'm still not sure. And even this art, I've been thinking, should I make signature on the front? Should I make signature on the edge? Just let me know what you think. Oh, David Mitchell thought, no, second one. So you like second one more? You see, guys, everyone spoke me first one, but you like my second one. Thank you. My likely art, second matching, they go together. Ah, you mean both, two of them matching, they go together, yeah. And this is what I also like, and this is why I also will place them together on a wall, because they are suits to each other, same idea, same colors, and they are like duo, like this, duo art. Bill, first and second. Thank you, you like them both. Thank you so much. David, I'd like to see more of your work. Thank you. So probably I will show you some later, and which I've done before. I probably will show you because this is very interesting. I made some separate collections, and oh, you just need to see this, and I will prepare for you and show you one day. Jack, start projector Galaxy Nightlight. You just wrote the name for this projector, right? Probably this one. I don't really remember proper name now, but yeah, next time I can check and truly tell to you what's name is this. This is just my vibes and just my favorite thing. For a room, everyone needs. Diamond, you truly look like an angel. Thank you. Where is my nymph? You know, just circle around my head. Nymph, you call it? We call it nymph. Like holy people having this one. You know, ooh, what an angel. Julia. Different nebulas, galaxies, etc. Best thing ever. Yeah. These projectors is just something, yeah. I also think so, and this one playing in my room, and I still cannot. This made me so relaxing, and also so magical thing from so simple things, you know. So I like when just simple things making and boost your mood so much, and we need to use it, you know, and everyone need this for their room, I think. David, we certainly need soulmates. Certainly, I'm agree, and everyone needs a soulmate, and as a partner, interesting guys. Would you prefer someone like a soulmate, or you think it's more about friends and friendly vibes? So more about friend you prefer to be a soulmate, and for a woman, for your partner, you don't think so. Like, it's not most important your partner to be your soulmate. Interesting what you think of it. There is someone out there for all of us. You just need to look and now settle. Oh, okay, no worries. I'm looking. Hello, guys. Hello. I had a black screen on, unfortunately. I don't know why. I want to make. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? I have a bit black screens. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I was just having a bad connection for a while. Now I'm back, I'm fine. And Tony, I want to make a quick apologies, Julia, and all of you. If you guys may have been offended with anything I've said, I'm straightforward, so don't put in hard. I suck at lying. You know, I'm not really seeing bad things from you, and you actually asking me nice questions today, so I don't know what's problems. I don't have any problems with you today, so I'm sure it's fine. And yes, some people can be more like polite, some people can be more like straightforward. I understand this, and mostly I don't take things personally. And just I haven't heard something bad from you today, so it's why I'm a bit confused. So I'm sure you're fine, Tony. Just relax, enjoy the stream. Arc. Julia, my neighbor knocked on my door at 3 a.m. Can you believe it? Oh, excuse me. Lucky for him, I was still up playing drums. Ah, I'm sorry. I thought it's just happening to you now, and I've been shocked. Like, what he doing? Lucky for him, I was playing drums. You know, this is crazy, and this situation would be probably crazy. And I've been with my neighbors, friends, and my neighbors been actually like one old woman, like grandmother, and we used to be friends, so we respect each other, and I would not really do this kind of things. But as a joke, it sounds very funny, you know. But in common, I would not do this. I done my drums only daytime, and even not in morning, because I know some people sleep in morning. I've done just perfect time and not for a long. So I just sit, enjoy for a while, not more than 1 hour, and that's all. So this is my routine, and yeah, I got her sing. If you guys see what I did there, you mean about the singing? I see. I cannot sing. Can you imagine Tony traveling across the land with a net gun? Oh my god, oh my god. Guys, we are driving crazy a bit, yeah. But I also like these vibes, these jokes and stuff. Well, Juan Antonio, you're back. You're not sleeping yet. Okay, dragon has been slain. Hello, welcome back. Oh, would actually welcome you back already. Welcome back, Juan Antonio. Welcome back. Guys, our stream gonna finish in 15 minutes. I'm already like almost 2 hours with you today, and I didn't actually expected this gonna be 2 hours because I started late, and I didn't expect you not gonna sleep that late, but you're still with me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming for my stream today that late, and I really still want to ask you, what about this time for streaming, 11 p.m.? What do you think? Have you ever done a self-portrait? Actually, my childhood, yes. Recently, no. But my childhood, we used to draw like very simple figures and told like, oh, me, and then my mother, my dad, my cat, and bring it to the fridge as a painting. So it's like this. I made a self-portrait. You know what I mean? Randy, very nice work. So thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate your compliments, and I really touched that you liked my art, and you made me so nice comments about this. With a emerald sword, Juan Antonio. Oh my god. Juan Antonio, but Julia will be the first person to do body painting to cats and have exhibit her art paint of cats. Today we have such a cat mood and exhibition with a painting to cats like this. Could be very funny, and could be very interesting. I like this kind of idea. Let me catch your comment. Oh yeah. About black screen, I seen a lot of comments. I know that some bad connection happened in this live stream. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to control it and what to do with this. I seen this happen to me previous stream, and I don't know why it's keep happening. I have such a good internet connection. I think I have in such a good quality. Why this happening? I used Ukrainian steel. Ooh. Juan Antonio. She's probably painting cats right now and is trying to trick us into thinking that she's not. I'm betting on it. Oh, Tony. Maybe you know something, maybe no. This will be our secret. Most of them are from the USA. For me, it's 1:49 a.m. It's the moment. I'm dead tomorrow, but I don't mind it once a while. Right, wood, and this is same, almost same for me. It's 1 a.m. now, so don't worry. We finish streaming 10 minutes, so we all can have a rest, sleep. But the ones from USA, you are probably fine. Enjoying stream. I don't really know yet who is from where, who is from which part of the world, but you know that I'm from UK, I'm in Essex. Interesting, where are you from? Yeah. Gregory, your mold makes you very beautiful. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for compliment. Would yes, your cat sure is living her best life. You told us how fat she got because your grandmother offered her out of life. Overfed. Yeah, it's true, and I'm thinking so. So it's why I mean, she eating now. It's better than she even eating with me. So she's really living her best life. And I know my grandmother, and I used to grow with her, and she used to have a lot of dogs, cats. My childhood. I remember how I bring to their home some new cats. Hello, grandmother. I bring a new cat for us. So now we have a 4 cat. She said, okay. I've been a child, very spoiled by my grandparents' parents. So I bring new cat. Okay, we let it, we keep it, we grow it, we feed it. We are fine with it, and I'm happy about. Will you be reunited with your cat in the near future, or will she stay in your babusia? So I've been thinking of it, and I spoke to my mother, I spoke to my babusia, babushka, my grandmother, and we decided that Sima gonna stay with her, and will be better for her than make this kind of vaccines now, make this red passport, fly over, go to Europe, fly in the airplane to the UK, and I need to find people who gonna bring her. This is all very hard, and I know Sima. She very stressed about traveling. She hated when we go to vet just near road. She don't like this at all. I know my family said me how they bring her to my grandparents. She almost done this all time on the road. She don't like to change her place to living, place to stay. She don't like new things. And as I said, her nature is very different kid. I call her Sima Hunter, not for fun. She really like a hunter. So when she's in new place, everything's so new for her, and this is giant stress for her. So she cannot go through it, and I cannot let her to stay with someone who I don't know, because no one from my family traveling to UK or want to come here, and I cannot near time to go there and bring her. So for her, I'm thinking firstly of her. For me, it's probably better she come to me, I stay with her, we live together, I love her. But for her health and mental health of my kitten, for her it's better to stay in same position, and she's very safe now. I know my grandparents, I used to grow many pets with them. They love animals a lot, and I appreciate my family that they very lovely and very kind people. So, and now she even become fat and so lovely, and she not even keep distance from my babushka, my grandmother. She always trying to be close to her and following her and petting her, like she behaving to her like she is her mom now. And I know that she's very comfortable with her, because Sima not character like this. She done this only to me before and for no one else. But my mom used to feed her, used to know her. They used to live together. But when I've been her first one and main one, she never done this to anyone else. And when I heard that she doing this to my grandmother, I've been so shocked that she doing this. I cannot believe this. And then I had her video call, and they showed me her. I've been so surprised, and I'm not joking. She living her best life actually, and she living in parents, and she having very good quality food now, and very lovely people around, and also they have another pets. So Sima not alone, and Sima very safe. Yes, she also does art. I actually asked her to do a duo painting live stream with you. Both painting something of some of the topic. Oh, yeah, maybe with Diana we should cooperate like this. It's a very nice plan, and actually I remember there have been some requests about for us to do same time live stream, so do live stream together. And if you do cooperate about art like this, it probably could be very interesting and very nice. It could be we will think of it. Maybe we will plan something and arrange something, but what we need for this, more of your requests. So let me know if you want this and insist on it. So then we're probably gonna do this. I just then I wait your comments and request to, and we will make live stream like this one day for sure. Signature should go on the front of the right hand side corner. Yeah, should. But many artists doing as they want to, and many of them doing on edges. It's why I started and tried to do like this, but mostly I've done on the front, and now I'm thinking like how to do. Like you mean in common, some kind of rules, some kind of traditions. It's nice to have some rules and follow them, because we have some constant things, some perfectly done things, but sometimes to think out of line and uh, make new thing, and show your creative part and make something unexpectedly, something very different way. it's also not bad. So I think we should do like this in our daily life, and even about the signature. I think this is also nice and creative idea to make a signature on ages like this, ages of art. Don't know. The second one needs love. Sorry, first I switching over. Oh, really? So you're switching to the second art? Supporting my second one because everyone supported first one. Thank you. It's very cute of you. You see, a very lovely one. So second one, let me tell you. This one, when I've done this, I fall in love, This one, my favorite one. I love first one. I love it a lot. I love it. But this one, it's more about my feelings inside. This one, it's more about other kind of emotions and other kind of feelings. So this one more closer to me, and also appearance, how it's look like. For me, it looks more like flows, more like how does to say natural, So for me, this one looks more suits to my personality and to my vision and to my aesthetic point and everything together. But first one also very cool one. But about these reasons I gave, I like second one more. And this is just my vision. So now I told you everything, actually. I shared you all my little secrets about these arts. Oh, well, hello, you young lady, Alan. Hello, Alan. Hello. Thank you for joining me now. I almost finished in live stream now, unfortunately, but you can still watch a record on YouTube on our channel. So just don't forget to subscribe for our channel, and you can watch records of some live stream if you miss them. But if you hit the bell, then you will have a notification about new live streams on our channels, and we're going to live every day for you and answering all your interesting questions and sharing some Ukrainian traditions. So yeah, subscribe, and if you like today live stream, just give me a like, please, so I will know that you appreciate this, and this will make my mood much better, because I'm always following, guys, if you're giving me likes and of the live stream or no, and then I'm very happy if you're giving me. So thank you. Let me tell next one. Building on the age. You see, so we have different visions and different point of view. So yeah, on the age also very nice. Vincento, Orlando. Hello, Vincento. Hello to Orlando. How are you? Hi, Julia. What type of work do you do in UK? In UK, I'm working in a private club for members, and I'm doing like a staff job, making some kind of, functions and facilities which we have. Mostly, I can say like I'm doing like some kind of jobs, and most job I can call it probably like a waitress job. There is like a barista, then bartender things. Then when we having some afternoon teas, we are serving food, and also we having some lunch times and breakfast times as well. We're also serving for these people. Also, we have a pool area where we care into our members, giving some fresh cold water. So it's a job where you're doing part by part every facilities and different rooms, different jobs. So one day you like this, other day you like this. In common, I can tell it's like a waitress service, but it's like because one day we polishing cutlery, for example, we have a silver cutlery, and girls told me it's something like you can write on CV that you are doing posh service stuff, posh service waitress service, something like this. So yeah, a job like this, and very interesting job. And I love the people I'm working with. I love our members, and I like our guests. We have a guest like this spa, very nice. All people very polite, or people like, especially members, we know them all, like speaking to them every day. So I'm very happy with my job. I think I'm very lucky to get this job. I like when you live stream in the afternoons and late at night, but my London time won't fit with anyone else's. Right. We having same time with you. I'm also like in the UK, so I'm in Essex and living by London time. And this time also it's kind of late for me as well, but we decided to do this time, guys, for you. So maybe for you will be comfortable, and if you're gonna love it, I can do it this time again. And yeah, let's see, because this is more like experiment for now. Imagine living in Western Europe 1 hour ahead of the UK. Yeah, 1 hour ahead. Hi, still streaming. Hi, Sean. I'm still streaming, but it's already 2 hours actually, guys. So time flies today, you know. And I'm gonna finish my stream. Unfortunately, I need to finish, and you guys need to sleep. Some of you, I need to sleep. It's also important. And let me read some of your last comments, and I will go, guys. Most viewers are from North America, so the time is more favorable for them. It's why I see. So maybe some days I should really make this time for life, and some of the viewers will be very happy with this time, right? Some who is not happy, they can join later in another time when I'm gonna stream for them and watch some recorded live after. This is also not problem, I think. I can't get over your smile. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you. Today you're very lovely to me. I appreciate. For sure, the kid named Tony is in the East Coast. Oh, Ark, yes, chat, make Julia blush. Thank you, chat. You're making me today blush, and I see you like it. Sim, it's always same guy. Is this a cult? Lol. What do you mean about same guy? If it's cold. You also can ask me questions. You see, I'm reading all comments actually, guys. You just read me more comments, more questions, and I'm gonna read it. Don't tell others, don't scare away outsiders. Yeah, I see. Hello, where are you living now? Alan. Hello, Alan again. I'm living now in United Kingdom in Essex County. This is how it started for Shana as well. Ooh, what do you mean about? I'm looking for my soulmate as a friends. Can come from anywhere, but soulmates I feel are more rare to find. Yeah, this is absolutely true. What do you think? What you expected from life? Like every corner will be your soulmate? Then I think this life could be, of course, very lovely and stuff, but not possible. I don't think. And this is also nice because different people, different mindset, different creative things, and different uh, point of life, and this made life more interesting and make sense, right? So, but I'm sure there is a soulmate for everyone, and this is the main point and most important, and made me very happy. Next time, will a fairy dress with a fairy wand. I don't actually have a fairy wand, but fairy dress I can wear, I think. The Russian are cutting the power, they cannot handle all of this trust out, yeah. It's true. Hey Julia, you think Badu is good in Ukraine? Oh, guys, I don't really know. At Badu, I'm not sitting in Badu, I'm not using. So this is hard question for me, unfortunately. I don't know. Julia, it was nice to meet you, but I have to go. Hopefully I'll catch you another live of yours. So thank you so much, of course. See you later. See you next time, Diamond. So, guys, good night, Julia. Good night. Пока-пока. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. You're writing many comments today. I cannot read them all, unfortunately, and I need to go. I just so sad. I cannot read them all, and I really need to go. Good night, Julia, Woodfoot, and everybody else. Now go to bed, people. Don't make me jump out of screen to slap you. Don't need to jump and slap us, please. Oh, it's already started out of line, crazy comments, crazy things. Because probably we need to sleep, guys. Sleep and rest. So yeah, today been such a lovely stream, and I'm thankful for your comments, comments and interest, and also about your compliments and about my art. And probably next time I'm gonna hang it on a wall. I hope so. I can do this. And guys, tomorrow I have a stream at 4 p.m. London time, so you can join me, prepare some new questions, other questions, or questions which I cannot catch today. But anyway, guys, see you later, and thank you for the live stream. Good night for some of you. Have a good day for some of you in USA, and I see you later. Bye bye.
Минає час, минають дні, і змінюється все навколо, та тільки Бог, Господь святий, не змінюється Він ніколи. В одну хвилину може Він змінити все в нашій країні. Господь, благаємо Тебе, даруй спасіння Україні. Боже, Україну збережи, Господи, помилуй грішних, змилуйся над нами і прости. Молимо Тебе, Всевишній, і від ворога нас захисти, бо без Тебе ми безсилі. дітям в цій країні. Якщо не вступишся, Господь, загине наша Україна. Боже, Україну збережи, Господи, помилуй грішних, змилуйся над нами і прости. Молимо Тебе, Всевишній, і від ворога нас захисти, бо без Тебе ми безсилі. Господи,